super pumped to be here. Thank you guys all for buying tickets. Really appreciate it. And to kick things off, I brought a wonderful opening act. This guy, I love his comedy. You're gonna love him too. Please, everyone, give it up for Jarvis Zawatsky.
Thank you. You guys picked a fantastic night to come out. We have one of the best headliners in Calgary. This guy has toured all over the country. He won the 10K comedy competition in Canada. He's in the back of the room. He just introduced me. Make some noise for Brian Moxon. Before him, you guys got me. No, I'm excited to be here. You guys put your hands together if you've been to a comedy show before. Awesome. Like I said, fantastic night to come out. I'll get you started. I'll be honest with you guys. I feel like I'm the only young person with proof that they're an old soul. Like I had shingles at 18. You don't get shingles till you're like 100 years old.
Wait a second.
Well, what I'm saying is I'm just a cranky old man trapped in a 13-year-old's body. Sounds illegal. I'm not saying cranky old man in my body. Makes dating hard, right? Because no girl wants to date a guy that talks like her dad but looks like her little brother. Just doesn't work. But I have lots of dating trouble. I stopped going to the grocery store recently because I was tired of striking out with women there. That was a punchline. But yeah, so I stopped going to the grocery store, striking out with women. I don't go there to pick up chicks, but I'll be walking down the aisle with my shopping cart, and I'll see the most beautiful girl ever. She'll take one look at my cart and see Axe 3-in-1 body wash and Fruit Gushers and just be completely disgusted. You know? And the entire time I knew I totally could have got her number if I had my cart full of protein powder, rice cakes, and had a completely different body, for sure. So I thought those. Instead of going to the gym, I started using this app called Instacart, which, you guys have Instacart here in High River? No. Do you know what it is?
Yeah.
It's basically skip the dishes for groceries. So you send someone out to pick up groceries. It might be the laziest thing on the planet, but on the app, it'll tell you how much time you save not going to the grocery store. So like, okay, well, if I save an hour, sit write jokes for an hour, right? And it also shows you as they pick up items for you. I swear to God, you guys, it took this guy 30 minutes to find frozen Eggos. 30 minutes, like frozen is in the title. Then I realized I just spent 30 minutes watching this guy spend 30 minutes looking for frozen Eggos. Might as well have held hands and walked in together, you know? It's not saving me any time. But on the app, it also, there's no embarrassment fee. So you can send them to get whatever you need, right? Sometimes I'll just send a guy to pick up a banana, a box of condoms, and a bottle of lube, and there's nothing they can do about it. They just get up to the counter like, no, I swear, it's for Jarvis. Once you guys get it here, you gotta use it. Yeah, no, I have lots of dating trouble. But tell them I think it's mostly my fault. Like, I always take my first dates to the same place. But it's like, some of the rewards programs are just too good. You know? Why would I take you to Cactus Club when I could take you to Swiss Chalet and collect scene points? If you don't give me a second date, I have enough points to take the next one to the movies. Science. No, I was telling my buddy, I was getting so frustrated, I was telling him I had all this dating trouble, and he told me that I should try to meet girls at the gym. Like, how the hell would I do that? I'm gonna go up to some girl when she's done in a machine and start hitting on her as I lower the weights down? It's not sexy. I actually did start going to the gym. I don't know if you could tell, but no, it's very discouraging when the safety bar on the leg press is thicker than your leg. It's frustrating. No, the gym is it's a tricky place. They always say you should like if you want to get jacked, you're supposed to work out to failure. It's like, what if you're starting at failure? Just turn around and leave? Guess I did the job. But no, it is frustrating. I also realized I can't get jacked on the diet of a small burger. It's just not possible. So not only do I have to pay for the gym, but now I have to pay for 3 times the amount of food. And on top of that, I have to buy weed so that I'm hungry enough to eat the food. It's gonna be broke. Frustrating. Lots of dating problems. Everybody go to the Stampede this year?
Yeah.
Yeah. One guy? You have fun?
Oh yeah.
Go to the concerts or what?
I know what's that.
It's the grandstand show.
Yeah.
The Grandstand show? Nice. Yeah, I went to lots of concerts. I blacked out almost every night. In this body, it only takes about 3 beers a night. But the Stampede, that's about $300 a night, so I am also broke. But I did meet the love of my life there. She was a surgical nurse, a beautiful lady. We really hit it off. And had a great night, and the next day she did not text me back. Yeah, so next week I am donating my left kidney to her hospital, and really hoping that she's working that day because I have another kidney to give. That's how desperate I'm getting. I actually looked up what kind of voluntary surgeries I could undergo to see this girl again. And the first one that popped up was gender reassignment surgery. It's like, well, that would defeat the entire purpose. Just be sitting on the table like, look what you can add. Now no one gets it. Why is it so cold in here? One laugh at the small penis joke. All right. That's who I wrote it for, apparently. Yeah. No, I'm from Saskatchewan, originally. Oh, sad news. You're from Saskatchewan? Yes? Whereabouts?
Regina.
Regina. Sorry to hear that. That's, I'm from Yorkton.
Oh,
But, yeah, no, I grew up, I have really young parents, and my mom is a beautiful woman, so I used to get picked on about her all the time. Guys used to come up to me in school like, Jarvis, bro, your mom's so hot. Your mom's a wicked MILF, bro. Totally bang your mom, bro. It's like, what am I supposed to say to that? It's like, if we were actually bros, you wouldn't be saying that about our mother, you know? But there was nothing I could do. I could never fight back. I would just go in my room and I would cry to God. Why could you not have given me an ugly family? Didn't make any sense. So now that I'm older, I realize all it meant was that I was just too nice to tell those guys that their moms looked like absolute trolls. Here I was with the ultimate trump card in my back pocket. Yeah, maybe everyone wants to bang my mom, but no one wants to bang your mom. You're an only child. Not even your dad wants to bang your dad. Frustrating. It's actually good. That was funny. Thank you. Try it. Yeah, no, it's frustrating. I get picked on by everybody. Picked on by my grandpa. My grandpa's in his 80s, and he's still working on stuff. And I went to his place a couple weeks ago, and he was taking apart an engine, and he couldn't get this bolt off because it was attached to a pulley. So every time he turned the wrench, it was turning the pulley. So I went over there with my Milwaukee impact gun. I just went, psst, and it was done. He's like, oh, that thing's pretty neat. I'm like, yeah, Grandpa. These have been around for like 20 years. This isn't new technology. Like, you could have your own one of these. He's like, yeah, but if you've been doing things my way the last 20 years, you'd have bigger arms than a girlfriend. Okay, keep the drill, Grandpa. It's the thing. I don't know. Lots of this stuff, like Instacart, the Milwaukee cordless impact, like, I can't tell if I'm being lazy or if things have just gotten so convenient. You know, it's like dating apps, for example. It's like, why would I ever go to the bar to pick up chicks when I could just sit on the toilet and talk to 20 of them? I don't even have to have pants on. I just need pictures of times I had pants on. Snort. Thank you. I was going for it. No, it's, I don't know, so frustrating. And my generation, I come from such a messed up generation. Like we are the reason that parental controls exist in this world. Yes, you know, sir. I remember being in like grade 7 and they rolled out the iPads for the first time. And we had them for like 2 hours. Guys took them to the bathroom, took pictures of their assholes, and brought it back, and they were taken away like almost immediately. And then they came back a week later with parental controls. So you couldn't take pictures, you couldn't do all this other stuff. And then on top of that, they gave us each an email with our names associated with the email. So anything you did on the iPad, you had to be logged in, then they could track it to your name. Which everyone had the same email format. So it was like first initial, last name at whatever school.ca, which is a very powerful piece of information to know about someone that you don't like. It's like all these bullies, you know? Like this one guy used to pick on me all the time. He'd beat me up at recess. And the one day I logged into his whatever school account and I created a fake Christian Mingle account of him. And he was like a super religious, conservative guy. He lived out on a farm. And in the profile, I said, I understand this is Christian Mingle, but I'm actually looking for a gay lover. And he was so upset, and he ended up taking it to the principal's office. I had to go do this like cyberbullying course with the police. My parents had to come, and it did not stop me at all. You know, if anything, it told me how to avoid getting caught, you know? There was this other guy that we used to fight all the time about girls. It's a big thing, we always fight over girls. And I remember one time he comes to school and he's bragging to everybody about this new girlfriend that he has, and so he's showing her off. And she has an Instagram profile and she lives like a few towns over, and he's bragging. And normally I'd be really upset, but this time his girlfriend was me. Like I wasn't his girlfriend, but like I had created a fake account and convinced him that he was dating this fake girl that does not exist. You guys all think I'm a psychopath. Like this happened. I was capable of doing this at like grade 8. And he would come to school and he'd be bragging about this girl. He'd be like, oh man, we've been dating, blah, blah, blah. And he'd text her like talking shit about me, which was hilarious. I'm like, yeah, that guy's a piece of shit, blah, 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 you know. And eventually he ended up sending her a dick pic. And so I sent one back. And, that was the end of that. I actually looked it up the other day, and the account still exists. It's sitting there, and he still follows her. I swear to God, I looked at it the other day. It was insane. So if I keep having dating troubles, maybe I'll go back to him. There's a big Facebook Marketplace crowd.
Yeah.
I love Facebook Marketplace. I was talking to the guy at the bar. He was sitting there selling cars on Facebook Marketplace. Those are the two apps I use the most: Facebook Marketplace and Tinder, which gets tricky because sometimes I get them mixed up. I'll message some guy selling tools, telling him how beautiful his eyes are. Or worse, I get reported on Tinder because I messaged some girl asking if she'd take $150. Hard misunderstanding. My buddy actually got, I haven't told you this, my buddy was just texting me. He got banned from one of the dating apps. I don't know what the hell he said. But I was like, just make another account. It can't be that hard. They track his IP address, they track his phone, they track his email, everything. So if you're a creep, don't be a creep on those apps because there's no coming back. I don't know what he did, but it's just a PSA for you guys. Okay, that's good. I don't know why I told you guys that. Top of my mind. But yeah, Marketplace. Let's people, I think you can tell a person's intelligence based on how they write a Facebook Marketplace ad. You know, like I've been looking for winter tires for my car. And I finally found the right size, and in it they said 95% tread left. So I show up, and the tires were balder than a flight to Turkey, you guys. You don't get that? Like turkey? Well, the hair transplant? Okay, now I'm just talking about myself.
I do it.
Now you get it. Okay. I just had to explain it. Okay, I'll write that down. I can talk slower if you want. Like I said, I'm from Saskatchewan. My dad still lives out there, but I spend most of my time out in Calgary doing shows. And my dad likes to find stuff on Facebook Marketplace in Calgary, and he'll send me out to get it as if I'm Instacart. And he sent me out the other day to pick up a tool for him. I get it to my place. I send him a message. He sends me an e-transfer. I'm reading the e-transfer question. It says, "Are you gay?" I swear to God. And like, I could understand if I was like begging him for money or something, but here I am doing him a favor, you know. And the worst part is that with RBC, your security question answer has to be at least 3 letters. So it's impossible to say no. But no. Nope. Definitely not. Never. Maybe. Just kept saying this is not the answer we were expecting. Well, this is not the question I was expecting. Not that there's anything wrong with being gay. I'm just not gay. Now I gotta decide if the money's worth it or not. Not saying I'm gay for $5. Apparently I'm a couple $100. I needed the money, so I said yes. But I hit enter, and it didn't work. So what the hell? So I called my dad. I was like, listen, man, I tried everything. I tried yes, I tried no, I tried maybe. He's like, well, you got pretty close. The answer is actually, yes, I love penis. It's my dad. You say you hate my dad?
No, I like him.
Oh, you like him? I'll let him know. I don't know if I should tell you guys this, but I recently found out I'm not actually strong enough to choke a girl during sex. It's not when you're supposed to laugh. I don't want you guys to think I'm a creep. It wasn't my idea. This girl asked me to do it, and believe me, you guys, I tried everything. I tried one hand, I tried 2 hands, I tried my knee. Nothing works. I make a terrible cop. American cop, land. We love New York City here. Set up another check stop, please. No, I was running into this problem all the time. I don't know why girls want that. And I had to find a solution. And so I went to Walmart a couple weeks ago, and I stole one of those blood pressure testers. Thank you. Is that better? Hello? Check, check, check. Hello?
Better.
I don't know. I don't think so. I really don't think it's better. I'll be honest. Okay, hello? Yeah, yeah, good.
Sorry.
Can you hear me? He's trying to ruin my jokes. I don't know. Hates me. This guy hates me. Okay, Walmart? Yeah. Stole one of those blood pressure testers. Now just wrap around her neck, right? Pump it up. Only lasts like 30 seconds, but so do I. It's got done. 7 times. I don't know why I did that. Is it quiet? Does it sound quiet? Okay. I'll just talk about it. I think that, yeah, most of my dating problems, I gotta tell you guys, I have this crazy obsession. I'm obsessed with girls that have tattoos. Because there is something so sexy about a girl that makes bad decisions. It's like they're covered in mistakes. What's one more? You guys big tattoo crowd? Put your hands together if you have tattoos. How many people? Every crowd's a tattoo crowd. I don't hate tattoos. You have tattoos, miss? You have lots of them? No? How many?
Just one.
Just one?
Just one.
Do you regret
Just
it?
one bad mistake.
You regret it?
It has my kids' names on it, so.
It has your kids' names on it, and that's a mistake?
Yes, maybe
You
it is.
hate your kids? What did they do?
A lot of shit.
Why is it a mistake? You don't like where it is? You don't.
It's not a mistake. I just have one, and it's my kids' names.
But you said it was a mistake. Now you're going back because I called you out. Where is it? Is it like above your ass or something weird? Is it the placement? You couldn't have got it when you were young unless you had kids when you were young. I don't know. So what's the problem with it? Why don't you like it?
No, I do like it.
Well, then you told me you didn't.
No, it's good. It's good.
You ladies have tattoos?
What's
Vagina?
wrong with her tattoos?
She didn't. She said it was a mistake. I was just asking. I just wanted more information.
Tattoos are not a mistake.
You have lots of tattoos, miss? Are you the spokesman
I
for?
only have a couple. It's a choice.
There's a convention in Calgary. Why aren't you there right now?
Well, because I'm here.
Oh.
watching you guys.
How many tattoos do you have? Lots?
4.
You don't regret any?
2 of them I regret for sure.
What is going on? Defend them. The 2 of them I hate, and I'm stuck with them forever.
The rest I love.
What are the ones you don't like?
One I was 16 and my mom and I were drunk.
Oh, that's a long story.
It was a booba night and somebody said.
Are you her daughter?
Yeah. We
Why is it
just picked
mistaken?
something. So I regret that one. And if you look at my back, you're gonna be like, that's fucking stupid. I get it. But the rest I love.
If I look at your back, I'm gonna think that's stupid. I didn't look at your back. But, I don't. It's not what I don't hate tattoos. It's not what I'm saying. Believe me, I just don't get the reasons. Lots of times the girls my age, the reasons make no sense. They're always like, "Oh my God, it tells my story." It's like, why does your story have so many snakes in it? It's a terrible story. I don't know. I just have a hard time paying for a girl's dinner, knowing that she spent 3 times what that meal costs to get butterflies down her shoulder. You know. Now I'm worried that the dinner's gonna go so good, she'd go and get Swiss Chalet written on her wrist. I don't have any tattoos. That's why when I say I have virgin skin, that's a double meaning. But I just feel like if I got covered in tattoos, I would just look like the child that got into the market drawer. You know? Drawing Bible verses down my arm. Yeah. I love that you defended tattoos, then you hate half of yours. So funny to me.
I don't hear that. I think tattoos are great though.
Have you, like, are you gonna get them lasered off, or?
Oh no, I'm gonna get more.
So what about the ones you don't like? Are you like covering them up? Are you doing anything about them?
They're a good story.
A good story.
Yeah, they were.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough, I guess. Tells your story, right?
I mean, when you say it that way, you know.
More snakes.
Yeah.
More snakes, yeah.
I can't even.
What is it? What's it of?
Oh.
Is it that bad?
It's a stupid cat.
It's a stupid cat.
Yeah, it's.
What makes a cat stupid? Now I'm
It
curious.
just looks fucking stupid.
It just looks stupid? No.
Should we see it?
You show
I
it
mean,
up.
it's on my back of your.
That'll be my merch after the show. It'll be $5. We'll split it. I'll snort. Thank you. So that's the best part of comedy is snorts for sure. Okay, I'll tell you guys a couple more, then I'll get your headliner up here. I read a lot of the news to keep in touch with my grandparents, and I read this one article that was absolutely insane. It said that if a woman is fully vaccinated and she gets pregnant as a baby, her breast milk will work as a vaccine for that baby. This was scientifically proven. You look it up. In fact, the scientists actually found out that it works for us adults as well. So now I'm kind of pissed off. You know, because when they were handing out vaccines, they told us we needed 2 needles in our arm. Come on, rather. Something you get a vaccine, you know what I'm saying? Do you guys imagine if that's how they advertised it? There'd be no anti-vaxxers. I actually thought of a slogan they could use if that's how they were going to advertise it. You know, like, Feeling under the
I
weather?
thought you were saying.
Get under her sweater. Save a life. Suck your wife. Like you hear about these babies that like they won't latch and they won't take the nipple. Who knows? Maybe there's anti-vaxxers, you know? For guys that are lactose intolerant, are already gigantic pussies. Could you imagine if all your buddies got to suck a tit, but you couldn't because it gave you a tummy ache? Oh, losing you guys. Okay, hear me out. What if you guys, what if the roles were reversed? And women could get vaccinated by... They'd probably just take the needle. Let's be honest. Oh, man, will we have a lot of that vaccine available. No. Okay, tell you this, and then we'll bring up your headliner. Like I said, I'm from Saskatchewan. I live in Calgary now, and if there's one thing that drives me nuts in that city, it is cyclists. I think cyclists are the worst people on the planet. I'm not going to talk about the ones that ride down the mountain trails and stuff. It's the assholes that drive in the middle of the road, the tight suits, the flashing lights on. It's ignorant. They're doing all these hand signals I don't understand. And there is one in my neighborhood that rips through my parking lot all the time. I swear to God, every time I get in my car to back out of my parking spot, they rip past the back of my car. Every single time. It's like clockwork. So you guys think that gives me the right to run them over?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I did. And let me tell you guys, her training wheels went flying. Little kick bike, the top of on. She's like 8 years old, just a complete bitch. All right. Are you guys ready for your headliner? You probably checked in with your tickets. He's here for you now. Please make some noise for Brian.